Now, another setback for the Aadmi Party. Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh has been produced in court by the Enforcement Directorate in the Delhi liquor policy case. Now, Dinesh Arora, an accused already named in the case, who is now turned an approver, has named Sanjay Singh, stating that he was the one who connected Arora with Manish Sisodia, who was the then excise minister. Now, the Enforcement Directorate alleges that Sanjay Singh's case and Dinesh Arora's case are linked and they overlap, and that 1 crore rupees were delivered to Sanjay Singh's residence in 2 instances by Dinesh Arora's employee. Now, the Enforcement Directorate also says that it has more evidence in the case apart from Arora's statement alone. Now, this is the third high-profile arrest. Remember, in this case earlier, former Delhi Deputy CM Manish Sisodia and Satyendra Jain were also arrested. I have my colleague Arvind joining us on the broadcast. Arvind, take us through now what exactly is the case that and the allegations against Sanjay Singh in this case by the Enforcement Directorate.
The Enforcement Directorate, after arresting Aam Aadmi Party's parliamentary party leader Sanjay Singh in connection with this Delhi liquor policy money laundering investigation, has produced him before the competent court here in the national capital. After producing him, the Enforcement Directorate has sought for 10 days of custody of Sanjay Singh, wherein the Enforcement Directorate said during the course of the investigation, Dinesh Arora, who is an accused and approver in this particular case, has given a statement to the Enforcement Directorate wherein he had said that he has delivered almost 2 crore in 2 instances to Sanjay Singh through his employees. And that seems to be the statement that has been recorded by the Enforcement Directorate. And Enforcement Directorate has told the court that this particular statement was recorded on August 14th. And after recording this particular statement, the Enforcement Directorate also questioned both those alleged employees or purported employees of Dinesh Arora, who allegedly delivered these 2 crores to Sanjay Singh. Both of them were also questioned by the Enforcement Directorate, and their statements have also been recorded by the agency. And also, after corroborating the tower location at that particular point of time, the agency has made this as an evidence to arrest Sanjay Singh. So that seems to be the case that the agency has built against Sanjay Singh, that Dinesh Arora delivered or gave almost 2 crore in 2 instances through his employees to Sanjay Singh at his residence, and that's the ground that the agency has leveled, allegations that the agency has leveled against Sanjay Singh. Whereas Sanjay Singh's lawyers have argued, questioning the mere statement of Dinesh Arora, because this particular case is purely based on the statement of Dinesh Arora. Dinesh Arora, who is an accused and approver in this particular case, has given the statement, and that's where the Sanjay Singh's advocate questioned the statements of the credibility of Dinesh Arora per se as a witness in this particular case. Apart from that, they also said that Sanjay Singh has never been summoned by the agency. For the very first time after such as the agency proceeded to arrest him, which is unusual in this particular case, and that's why they said that this is a clear case of vendetta but not a case on merit. And Sanjay Singh also made an argument saying that everything is lies in this particular case. Whatever statement that Dinesh Arora and Amit Arora are giving, those are induced statements, and he has no role in this case whatsoever. So the court, after hearing both the side arguments, has reserved the verdict. We can expect how many days whether Sanjay Singh will be sent to ED. If at all the court is sending Sanjay Singh to ED's custody, then we have to wait and watch how many days the court will be granting to ED for further investigation of Sanjay Singh.
Right, Arvind, now at some point, Arvind Kejriwal was questioned in this case as well. Then came Manish Sisodia's arrest, and then came, of course, Satyendra Jain. And now Sanjay Singh also has been arrested. Take us to the timeline of this case and how the trouble has been mounting for the Aam Aadmi Party.
It has started in August last year when the Central Bureau of Investigation registered an FIR based on the complaint from MHA, Ministry of Home Affairs. And after registration of FIR, CBI did conduct searches at the premises of Manish Sisodia. Subsequently, the agency questioned many people and then started arresting Samir Mahindra. It started with Samir Mahindra arrest by the Enforcement Directorate, who is the owner of Indo Spirit, and the so-called South Lobby. People associated with South Lobby was also arrested by the South Group was also arrested by both CBI and ED. It started with Vijay Nair of Aam Aadmi Party's media in charge, and then Abhishek Boinapalli, Sarath Chandra Reddy, Makuntala Raghav Reddy, along with Arun Ramachandra Pillai, and then Binay Babu. All these people were arrested, and Buji Babu, the auditor of Kavita, was also questioned by the Central Bureau of Investigation and ED Enforcement Directorate. And subsequently, CBI also recorded the statement of Kavita, and then ED also recorded the statement of Kavita, who is the daughter of Telangana Chief Minister KCR, and then Manish Sisodia was arrested by CBI, and then ED also took him into custody. After Manish Sisodia's arrest, Central Bureau of Investigation also issued summons to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, and his statement was also recorded by CBI. And ED is yet to record the statement of Arvind Kejriwal in this particular case. The case against Aam Aadmi Party is that the leaders of Aam Aadmi Party is that the Delhi liquor policy was tweaked in order to benefit some of the liquor companies. In turn, those liquor companies which are part of South Group, they gave 100 crore, which is the Enforcement Directorate case that those companies which are part of South Group, they allegedly gave 100 crore as advance to Aam Aadmi Party, which Aam Aadmi Party used for assembly elections in Goa, Punjab, etc. Whereas the Central Bureau of Investigation case is that the South Group allegedly gave 30 crores to the Aam Aadmi Party leaders through Vijay Nair that was subsequently used for assembly elections. So both the CBI and ED, both the agencies are saying that the money was handed over to Aam Aadmi Party leaders and Aam Aadmi Party used it for assembly elections in Goa and Punjab. The amount differs between CBI and ED, whereas CBI is saying 30 crore, whereas the Enforcement Directorate is saying 100 crores. So the trial is currently underway, and now the Enforcement Directorate, after conducting a day-long searches at the premises of Sanjay Singh, proceeded to arrest Sanjay Singh, and now Sanjay Singh has been produced before the competent court, where the agency has sought for 10 days of custody. We have to wait and watch how many days he will be granted custody.
Right, Arvind, thank you for joining us and bringing us those details on this particular story.